Rest in peace, Coolio. I believe he passed away since our last interview, but recently they actually released the autopsy where they say that it was an overdose with fentanyl.
Yeah.
Now, I've interviewed Coolio once, and we talked about how he used to smoke crack and how he stopped for a while and he got back into it. So the drug use with Coolio is out there.
Right.
But fentanyl is a whole other beast. I remember when I had Boosie on, recently, he said
he'd rather have people smoke crack.
He wants everyone to go back to crack.
Fentanyl killing all the junkies who been junkies. I'm talking about it's killing the junkies who been junkies for forever.
Yes.
Soon as they hit it, they dead.
Right.
Crackhead, this nigga shoot threes, this nigga shoot basketball, this nigga run 100 miles, this nigga get sane, this nigga fix your car motor, been doing this for 20 years. This motherfucker still running around the neighborhood. When have you ever heard crackheads hitting the pipe and dying the first time?
Never.
Never. This fentanyl shit is different. I would much rather crack. I would much rather crack.
You said
I've been seeing my crackhead people for 30 years.
True.
This nigga hit fentanyl 2 times. He's gone. You never see him again.
Right.
I promote crack before fentanyl. I'm sorry.
He said you'll be funnier.
Ain't that a motherfucker when crack is your fallback position? And it's reasonable.
Crack is your fallback position.
And it's reasonable.
It's a good runner-up right there.
It's the best shit. Hey, man, you say what you want. But for heroin, they gave him methadone.
Yeah.
You got to get high to do this.
Yeah.
Like they have needle exchange programs in other places.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I don't want to fuck with anything that, the craziest place I ever went? I went to this place and this chef or sushi chef was preparing blowfish.
Okay. I've never had it, but I know about it.
No.
It's poisonous if you cut it wrong, right?
If you cut it wrong, it kills you.
Right.
I'm like, well, keep it. Why the fuck would I want?
Why would I risk my life over some sushi?
I don't like it this much anyway. I don't gotta do that. I'm a black man, I gotta risk my fucking life. That's fentanyl to me. Why the fuck I could get high, I could drink, I could smoke. Why the fuck would I want to risk? How much higher am I gonna get? What does it give me that I can't get?
Well, but you know what's crazy? I remember I did an interview with Turk about this, and he was a serious heroin addict at one point. And he said that in the junkie community, if they find out that someone overdosed off some shit, everyone rushes to go get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Some dope fiends want the dope that the person that OD'd off. That's how crazy it is. When I was coming up, when you hear a person OD, be like, man, he just OD'd off that. We used to be like, man, where that shit at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that shit that nigga OD'd off of. And a lot of people want that shit that dude OD'd off of. They looking for it right now. Because
how crazy is that? Like when you say that right now as a 40-year-old man who's drug-free and got kids and a family in the future, and you're thinking about the 19-year-old Turk who said, let me go get the shit that guy just OD'd on.
If I was getting loaded right now, I would want the shit that he OD'd off of. That's just how it is, Vlad. It's like, it's fucked up, bro, because it's like, you gonna think in your mind, his system was weak. The shit that I'm doing right now, it ain't doing nothing for me, so I need the shit that's stronger that knocked him out. You see what I'm saying? Because the shit that I'm getting is weak, so I need that strong shit. And then you go try that strong shit. Sometimes it feel good for you. You know what I'm saying? It feel good for you. Sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? And you want that shit that killed that man.
There's a term for go get that shit, then go kill that man or something like that. I remember he broke it down for me, but it's like if you're a serious junkie, you want to be right on the edge of death. You want to be as high as humanly possible without dying, but you might die in the process, but that's okay. That's just part of the game. Listen, you could overdose off crack, but we've both seen crackheads for decades walking around in the neighborhood